Hey there, YouTube. This is Dark Spartan again with my review of Future's End #2. See right there. Um, Basically, this issue, as I said in my last video, just really deals with the aftermath of Oliver Queen's death. It's basically, the whole thing is just basically his funeral, um, which is attended by every member of the Justice League, and even some who are not members of the Justice League, such as Mr. Terrific. And the media are there, and they are wondering, was Green Arrow this loved in life as he appears to be in death? Because he had obviously had his differences with members of the Justice League and others and stuff like that. So basically, it's just the whole thing is his funeral. Towards the end, a lot of the heroes go off on Firestorm, right there, for wondering why he was so late in answering the distress call. Guys like the Flash and Aquaman and some other heroes just literally rip him up and down. And Firestorm, which is basically is saying it's not his fault, he ends up getting into a fist fight with one of the heroes, and Rush is begging to be let out of the Firestorm Matrix so he can explain what happened and try to calm things down. And Raymond is just not letting it happen. He's not letting Rush out of the Firestorm Matrix because he believes that Rush will just stab him in the back. And he then ends up flying off, and everybody is, angry at him, and it really, is really angry at him for again showing up 20 minutes late, and it's him refusing to basically to accept responsibility for what happened, because basically, if you think about it, it is his fault that Green Arrow died. Had he answered the distress call when he got it, instead of being, running around with some woman, they would have been able to save Green Arrow. That's really all this issue is about. It really doesn't show what Batman Beyond is doing, or what Grifter is doing. So again, it's just dealing with the aftermath of what happened at the end of the last issue. Other than that, there's not really anything essential to the storyline, other than the fact that it's basically the first casualty in this war that's going to take place with Brother Eye. Something's telling me that Brother Eye has something to do with what happened in Seattle and what happened with Green Arrow. I'm not 100% sure about that. We'll have to see in later issues. But anyway, again, there's a look at the cover. You see a lot of the heroes there. You see the Green Arrow there with I love how it looks like there's a skull in the middle of the arrow right there. It's really cool. There you see some of the heroes that did attend the funeral. There you see Mr. Terrific, Firestorm, Batgirl, Wonder Woman. I believe I don't see. Okay, of course, Batman's not in there because he actually didn't attend the funeral. Superman, and I think that's Lois Lane right there, because Lois Lane was at the funeral. And there's some others. There's Flash. See right there. Sorry about that. But anyway, I think that's Cyborg right there. So yeah, and it really doesn't explain why Batman was not at the funeral. It, because one of the reporters does ask Mr. Terrific why he thinks Batman didn't show up to the funeral, and I can't remember what he says, but he says something about, like Batman's always been a loner and stuff like that. So anyway, that's my review of Future's End #2. Really, nothing big happening in this issue. So please like, rate, subscribe, comment, and again, let me know if you guys would like me to bunch these reviews together into one video to make them longer or not. And I'll see you guys next time.